Hey everyone, it's me, Ellori Nicole, here on the pink carpet for Media Girls on Tour, here with Delicious herself, still looking delicious. Oh my gosh,
if
thank
I'm delicious,
you.
then you're scrumptious.
I will take it. Okay, we can do that. We can be those two things together. And now we honored you tonight, and I'm just so excited to be able to be a part of this because you were a part of my childhood, okay? So,
my age.
Yeah, and don't look a day over, whatever, however old I was. And I shouldn't have been watching it, but the point is, okay? So now, why do you think it's important for us to have spaces like this where we honor women in entertainment and media and just doing big things in general?
Right now, you know what? It is a very unique time in the world. And I tell people all the time that we're looking at like an age of femicide. And I know people don't want to talk about it because, I mean, it brings on a lot of frustration. And unfortunately, you have to start unpacking things that we've allowed for a very, very long time. So when it comes down to events like this that gather women and men, but particularly women and women of color, it's important. It's important that we show representation for the things that are necessary for us. And when it comes down to communications, it's not just music, it's not just gossip, it's connecting. It's keeping our culture connected to whatever is going on right now in the world, whatever it is that we think should be going on. So I love this environment, especially when you're showcasing women.
Yes.
That's so dope.
Yes, it is.
And it's important.
Yes. Now, what advice do you have for anyone coming into this industry? Because you have been relevant throughout the times, like before social media and all those things.
Yeah.
But you know, now you could be hot today and gone tomorrow. So what advice do you have for people coming into this industry?
You know what? I know that it's easy for us to look at people doing something and it looks like they're having so much success, so we jump on their bandwagon assuming that that's what we need to do. First thing you have to do is be authentic with what it is that you love. Be authentic with what it is that actually moves you and jump on that. You know what I'm saying? You never know. That little thing that you don't think is so important, you got hundreds and thousands of people that do.
Yeah.
So if you want to come into the business of communications or even just getting online or whatever, be yourself. I mean, it's something for you to be outstanding and to stand out.
Yeah.
I think that's important.
Yeah.
I like the wave where everybody can jump in, but it's important to actually last in that environment.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about y'all, but I took that advice to heart. So, because I'm trying to figure out what my niche is, right?
You're so beautiful. You
Thank
can just
you.
stand here and look good.
I'll do it. Yes. I can do that. Yes. Ray Daniels, music entrepreneur extraordinaire, mogul is what I've been told. And he's worked with some of the greats like Usher. I heard Beyonce, so I can come to you for tickets.
Beyonce plaque.
Okay.
Come me for tickets. Though.
Okay.
I don't think nobody on her album gets tickets.
Oh man. Okay. Listen, Beyonce, we need tickets. But we are here to celebrate and honor you. We thank you for being with us. So tell us, when we talk about hip hop, we're celebrating 50 years of it. When did you first fall in love with hip hop or music in general?
Hip hop, I would say probably Eric B. is president.
Okay.
From Rakim, Eric B. and Rakim. That was like the first hip hop record I ever heard that I was like, I thought that was for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really fire.
Yeah. And so from there, how did it spark a career for you? Did you know that you always wanted to
I didn't want to be in the music business.
Okay.
Even now, I don't even want to. Like, I'm in it. I'm just good at it. But it wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't my dream. It was other people's dream.
Okay.
But I wanted it because I approached it like it was a business, not like it was something that was owed to me. A lot of people feel like they want to do music and they feel like because they're talented, the world has to give them accolades, and it don't work like that.
Yeah. Very true. And so with that, what do you tell up-and-coming artists or anybody that wants to be in the industry? What advice do you give them in addition to that?
It's a job.
Yeah.
Like, I think a lot of people think that music is just like recording, putting out music. Nah, it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Like right now, we'll be watching football, but I'm here.
Yeah.
It's work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you got to do what you got to do no matter how you feel or whatever. So if you want to do this, I just tell you, don't think it's a party.
Okay.
It used to be a party.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work now.
It's a lot of work.
Especially for artists.
Yeah. So don't come in here thinking you can just do a TikTok and that's it.
Hell no.
Yeah.
No way.
And so when we think about these spaces, why is it important for us to have spaces where we honor women?
Because a lot of times we are in male-dominated industries where we don't have the same seats, the same equality, and I want to be a positive influence for women to show that you can be a boss and still be kind and not have to act like a man, and you can do your thing.
Yes. And I love that. And we love seeing women like you in leadership and empowering influence and teaching us and paving the way for us so that way we know that, again, we don't have to do all of those things. We can be our full, authentic selves. So thank you so much for that. When you think about hip-hop and the future of it, the next 50 years, what are you looking forward to?
Continued growth, a lot more success, associated, a thriving associated business stream from what other aspects that it'll bring. Because now it's the biggest genre, and everything is connected to it. But where is it gonna go next? You know, I just pray that it's something that's gonna be beneficial for the actual culture, and not just the culture vultures of the culture.
True. Yeah, because we have a lot of those.
And that's okay. That's how life is about balance. No me without a you, on, off, in, out, up, down, left, right. Your life is balanced. So when there's good, there's bad. You know?
So when we're talking about balance, you know, we see people getting into the industry, getting into music from social media, from TikTok and things like that. So what advice do you have for anyone that's trying to get into the music industry, maybe getting into the rap game for longevity and to attain the type of success that you have had?
Just learn the business of what you're interested in. You know, of course people are saying, yo, I want to jump in, I want to be a part of this, I want to do this. But you got to know it's a business. And don't just buy into the lifestyle. Because a lot of times that's what happens when we saw artists so amazing. We're like, what happened to them? They got caught up in the lifestyle and didn't take care of the business. And the business will whoop your ass, meaning when you don't want to work, you hustle to get the lifestyle, and life does get easy because you got money now, so you got options. But that ain't the end. You know, it's bigger than that. You got to be set up for years to come. Because you think now, you know, the average artist, they don't last longer than 5 years.
That's true.
Right? It's like a ball player, football player, you know what I'm saying? What's next? And a lot of people who are not understanding the basic fundamentals of business, they're not going to be prepared for what's next after that. So, you know, I think study the business, learn it, for real.
That's good.